Hell, they gave Erie another panic by the tornado.
Alright, engineer, get ready. We got a lot of stuff to do.
Giddy up!
Come on!
Move them out! All right, I hear he's being repaired, so for nothing escaped spy.
All the bad news the spy know all Sora's panic is broken. Make sure none of them escapes if they are out called soldier to get to the chopper.
God damn it, this jeep!
Oh, damn, the spy nose are loose.
Engineer, take the wheel and use the flare gun! Let's do it! Oh, hey, watch it, engineer!
Sorry.
By the other spine, no Soros is out loose. Send over scout and soldier.
Roger that demo, man. Give him hell, boys.
Or explore out with a trained to spy now. Soldier, you ready?
You scout. This takes me back to when we went after the Allosaurus back in Iltese and us.
Our target is on site, soon.
And you're about to become someone's new worst nightmare.
Let's win this freaking thing.
Target on sight and almost down. Scout, get me closer.
I'm on it.
Target is down, Scouts.
Spice and a team to take it back to its paddock. Excellent.
Yeah, this is how winners run.
Son, I'm proud of you.
And so I then attempted to find the inventory to try out their poker game. And sadly, it went out of business, which sucks. I couldn't experience poker night at the inventory, and I would love to.
Yeah, it's a shame, really. I heard the place there is fun, meeting new faces and just playing poker.
Yes, it is fun. I remember I was in the inventory playing poker, and I betted my gun. Sadly, I lost it. But I got it back afterwards. Those were good times.
Oh yeah. Well, at least you got it back before it went out of business. Anyways, what's taking them so long? InGen said they'd be calling us for a contract, and we had to go all the way back to Costa Rica just to wait for some reason.
Yes, this is stupid, but at least we have lunch.
Capture my point. I'll be defense.
Hold on, my phone's ringing. Hello?
Hello, Hi Gamer, this is Barry Harding.
Oh, what's up, Harding? Need something?
Yes, actually.
Okay, what is it?
You see, we need you, Heavy, and Engineer to come to Isla Sorna at our new worker village and research facility to do a search and capture.
Okay, we just capturing some random wild dinosaur?
Not exactly. You see, InGen's workers at Isla Sorna have been having technical and other standard issues. We've been getting reports of attacks. These attacks are not from Rexes or Raptors. In fact, we don't even know what it is. All we know is that eyewitness reports say they couldn't see what was attacking them even in broad daylight. But these attacks get worse overnight. Reports say it has some sort of unknown ability, where it cannot be seen. It's either that this asset is a good ambush predator, or there's something out there InGen forgot or didn't tell the public. Few of the survivors have been badly wounded, and some have paranoia. Look, we just need you three to Isla Sorna and search and capture whatever it is. InGen scientist says this thing is known as Asset 27649. According to their old files, this is a classified species. But anyways, we need you three on the island and help us find it.
How much is the payment for me and the two with me? Because this sounds a bit dangerous if it's something you guys didn't tell or forgot.
InGen is willing to pay 100,000 US dollars each. 50,000 more if you can find it sooner.
Well, you kind of got yourself a deal then. Me, Heavy, and Engineer will come to Isla Sorna soon.
Thank you. InGen will make sure your help is appreciated.
here it is. Isla Sorna, engineer. Remember the times we first came to this island? It used to be just an outpost. Now we rebuilt the whole worker village and research facility.
Yeah, I'll remember. It's good coming back here, though.
I never been to Isla Sorna before. Is it good?
Well, this island is bigger than Isla Nublar, and it has more history to it.
Good stuff.
All right, guys. Once we land, we should head to a jeep. Barry said he left information for us during our search. I'll drive. The rest of you look. Okay?
Yeah!
All right, guys. So we're gonna drive around the preserve or the wild zone to check on the dinosaurs, wandering around in their habitats, and maybe find what we're looking for. And Barry said in this files, since this asset appears to be active at night, we should head to these coordinates. He said that he and a few other engineers made something called a high.
Oh, I heard of an invention like that. They said it works well since you're high and you hide. But did any of the survivors set any descriptions of this asset?
Well, reports also said this asset appears to be 10 to 13 feet tall, large head, some horns, and can run speeds from 30 to 35 miles per hour.
That sounds like a Carnotaurus.
Ha! Carnotaurus is like baby T-Rex. This shouldn't be hard to find.
Well, if it's a Carno, why haven't they captured it?
I don't know, actually. All in all, they say it's nocturnal, meaning it's more active at night. We'll head to the hide around 5 or 6.
Hi, gamer, there's one of those spitting dinos.
Dilophosaurus?
Yes!
Well, looks like it ain't bothering us. Probably already fed.
Even so, I wouldn't underestimate them. When it gets you fooled, they'll show off their frills and roars a blood-curdling shriek and spits a tar-like poison, a mix of corrosive agent and neurotoxin.
Best we keep our distance. I don't want to be blinded and gutted.
Is that a Mysaura?
What is a Mysaura?
It's that thing over there. Damn, so there are many more species that's still around even after all those years. They say it is known as the good mother reptile because its fossils were first discovered in a nesting colony.
Well, that's interesting. Let's keep searching.
Okay.
There's nothing here but goats and meat.
I guess maybe it's for the predator or something. Honestly, think it's stupid leaving all this meat around in the wild.
Yeah, I guess, but I also guess there's nothing here either.
I think we should move and see if there's anything else around here.
All right, let's go.
Say, gamer, you think since we saw that Mysaura, you think there's other species that we haven't seen since the last time we came here?
I don't know. Isla Sorna actually had more dinosaurs than Isla Nublar during its first operation, during the 1990s. So it's probably more than likely we might.
Wonder if the dinosaurs here are more unique and a bit bigger.
I'm sure there might be heavy.
Oh my god. Those are my Manchosaurus.
Ah, have not seen many of these. This looks bigger than the other long-necked dinosaur.
Brachiosaurus?
Yes, I have to admit, even though they're just clone dinosaurs, it always reminds you how beautiful life can be.
Yeah, it truly does.
We got a raptor on our tail.
Damn, I knew I should have asked Barry if we could bring Sniper. He's kind of an expert of raptor species.
Looks like it's trying to scare us away.
Well, it's getting to working.
All right, we're leaving.
That's a Sinoceratops, a relative of a Triceratops.
Nice.
A relatively small ceratopsian. Sinoceratops is similar in size to relatives such as Chosmosaurus. Sinoceratops has a short, pudgy body, a round, curved frill, and long rhino-like horn. The dinosaur's base cosmetic genome has a moss green body with a cream-colored underbelly, along with cream and orange markings on its frill.
Oh boy, that's an Ankylosaurus. Let's try not to piss it off and let it pass by. Don't want to get hit by its mace of doom.
Still kinda reminds me of Bumpy, but hey, this getting interesting here on the island so far, yet we haven't spotted the asset yet.
We should keep going. Could be anywhere.
Sorry, didn't mean to hit your tail. Well, I reckon we've checked this place, it's good. I think maybe we should head back to base, get something to eat. Then at 5 or 6, we head to the high. That sound like a plan to you guys?
Yes, and kinda getting hungry. I think I'm gonna get myself some sushi back at the mess hall.
I'm hungry for sandwich. Let's head back. All that's nice exploring is lost Sorna and must bring Ellen here one day.
Man, we've been up here for hours. We went up on the high at exact 6:30 p.m. and it's 1:30 a.m. You sure not getting anything, engineer?
No, not yet. The people that summoned us here said this was its last known location. My radar isn't picking up anything yet.
What are we looking for again?
Well, according to InGen's list, it says this is a Carnotaurus. We've captured those before. Shouldn't be that hard.
True that although engineer, you certain we're safe here? On this high?
Yeah, we should be. That's why it's called the hide. You get up high and you hide in the plants that surround it, and that makes sure the animals don't see us from up here.
Yeah, but when it comes to the flying ones, we'd have to shut off our lights.
Seems like it.
Well, even though we're high, we still have to be cautious. At this time of the night, the carnivores begin to hunt. Since in scientific theory, they have a sense of smell and nocturnal vision. Do any of you have any info on our history as is lost Sorna?
Well, Isla Sorna did have a whole load of history within this island, like InGen's safari team, a group looking for a kid that was stranded on this island. Not just that, but here there's either some or a lot of dinosaurs that were not on InGen's list. The Spinosaurus was an example, same for the Ceratosaurus, Corythosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Troodons. And I guess before the Tylosaurus wasn't there either.
Another thing too is one time one Hurricane Clarice had the 5 deaths this island actually suffered the most.
Yes, once heard stories during the hurricane. It was that bad they evacuated the island, setting the dinosaurs loose and fend for themselves.
Yeah, I honestly can't imagine you're just a regular worker who lived on this island, and when a big storm like a hurricane hits, you had to evacuate, but at the same time the dinosaurs are out loose, wild, terrified, out to fend for themselves as you get caught in the middle of a stampede or something, and you can't see anything until lightning strike as the whole facility is wiped from the face of this island. John Hammond once considered that very moment in history of this company and the 5 deaths as an act of God, as like God himself is punishing those who take his place, since human beings most of the time are obsessed in playing God, such as those who discovered and wanted Australium.
If we're on the subject of wisdom dinosaurs, if they are not on the list, why exactly do we have them here and on the parks?
Simple. Ever since the Mizrani Corps bought InGen, they decided to put them on the list for the parks.
Sounds reasonable!
Guys, I don't think we want to stay in the hide any longer. I get it's safe, but we've been up here for hours now. I think we should just call it a night and continue tomorrow.
Yes, I may be big and strong, man, but against the T-Rex, I feel puny.
Well then, we better get down quick before any other wild Rexes claim this spot as its territory.
All right, let's turn off the lights. What just happened?
I don't know, I think something must have happened to the generator. Looks like we're about 15 feet off the ground.
Well, how are we supposed to get down?
We can probably try and climb down. Heavy can try that and try and catch us when we jump.
Or we can find the ladder in the crates or use the claws.
Everyone shut their pie holes. Listen. It's quiet. Too quiet. Something's here. 2 of you on me. It's too dark. Everyone get their night visions on. I don't see anything. The compies are not next to the Jeep anymore. Something must have scared them.
Hi, Gamer. See something moving the trees and gonna get a closer look.
Just be careful, engineer. You look that way, me and Heavy will look this way.
Got it.
You find anything?
No, it's just some reason the trees are moving yet there's nothing here. I'm gonna need you and Heavy to bring a headlight. It's just something's really not right here.
All right then.
The air feels warm and a bit moist, almost as if something is breathing on us. The air is quiet, scavengers flee, and the trees are moving with an odd shape. I hear something getting close, but I don't see it. No. This can't be. What other kinds of dinosaurs can be invisible or?
All right, engineer, we got the light.
All right, we're gonna test it quick.
Hit it, Doc!
Hi, Gamer, turn off that light.
It can camouflage!
Oh, hell!